Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to welcome you all to our new video where we will discuss the roadmap to become a product manager. Products have always been the requirement of the users and the organization. Most of us are unaware of the fact that either knowingly or unknowingly, we are using products every second of our lives. Since the requirement for the products has increased with time, product management has also snatched deliberate attention, but there is no such clear way of getting into product management. So, today we will give you a clear vision of moving into product management for a fresher and switching to product management from other fields for an experienced one. So, to get an idea of how to get into product management, let us move ahead with this session. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. Today, we will start this session by knowing who are product managers and what are the roles and responsibilities of a product manager. Moving ahead, we will talk about the roadmap for a fresher to get into product management and then the roadmap for an experienced one, and stick till the end because we will wrap up this session by talking about the companies that are hiring product managers and the average salary of product managers. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Let us start and know who is a product manager. A product manager is an individual in an organization that is responsible for product development as per the customer's requirements. The product manager takes the inputs from the customer and plans the product. The allocation of the team is accomplished after knowing the customer's prerequisites. The manager collaborates with the development team and manages the coordination between the teams working on a product. For example, the engineering team, design team, marketing and sales teams. Production needs continuous monitoring and controlling to ensure the development is up to the mark and as per customers' provisions. Product managers keep an eye on the market and do competitive research and serve as a liaison between company's business, its developers, and its customers. A product manager can be anyone who has the right mindset, curiosity, and willing to learn. Question: since you have learned about product managers, here is a question for you. Do product managers need to know code? Do let us know in the comment section below. Now, let's move on to the roles and responsibilities of a product manager. A product manager must communicate with several internal and external stakeholders of the business to maintain, develop, and improve the profits of existing goods. Based on the encounters and experience, they also conduct research and generate concepts for new goods. To study product demand, positioning, and profitability, and forecast future trends, a product manager must do market research, margin analysis, and performance assessment. Product managers also make decisions on price, plans, branding, etc. The very first responsibility of a product manager is monitoring competitors. Competitive monitoring, also referred to as competitive analysis, is a process of locating and examining your rivals' goods, costs, and sales and marketing tactics. Next one is understanding the user's need. As a product manager, it's your responsibility to identify the target audience and then, in order to create a service that works for them, you must comprehend the individuals who use your service, that is, your users, and what they want to do. Followed by that, we have assembling market research and competition data. You must locate your clients for your firm by conducting market research. Analyzing your competition might help you differentiate your company. Find a way to combine them to give your small business a competitive edge. The product managers interact with data scientists in order to get market insights. Moving ahead, we have monitoring internal stakeholders. Monitoring stakeholders refers to a practice of scrutinizing stakeholder connections for products and customizing engagement tactics for stakeholders through automations to engagement strategies and plans, analyzing and supervising the team. For example, conveying things from the design team to the development team. The design manager delivers ideas regarding the product to the product manager, and the product manager conveys the same ideas to the development team so that the team can develop the products as per the specifications. Next is achieving the product goals and objectives. Product goals turn into product vision into precise, quantifiable goals. They specify precisely what your product will do, when it will be accomplished, and how you will measure it. Followed by that, we have depicting the parameters for the product accomplishment, providing the measures and parameters to get an idea of how to make the product successful in the market. Now, let's move on and know the roadmap for a fresher to get into product management. The path of becoming a product manager is not straightforward, and it does not take place overnight. Anyone can become a product manager, irrespective of the belonging educational field. The road to becoming a product manager may be successfully traveled if addressed properly, regardless of whether you're looking to make a career move or trying to break into the field for the first time. The freshers can start their careers in product management through the way of APM program. So, let's move on and know more about APM program. For being a product manager or moving on to start a career as an associate product manager, one must have the skills that are necessary for a product manager. But still, few companies provide trainings to the fresher and directly hire them as associate product managers. Programs for associate product managers are unique, new grad positions created to develop young, top talent into outstanding product leaders. Programs typically last a few years and involve a few team rotations inside the organization. Programs for associate product managers are unique, new grad positions created to develop young, top talent into outstanding product leaders. Programs typically last a few years and involve a few team rotations inside the organizations. The top companies that are hiring product managers with no prior experience in the field for the APM role and providing training for the APM role are Microsoft, Capital One, Facebook, Google, IBM, Twitter, Adobe, Oracle, and Salesforce. Of the larger companies, Google employs the most APMs each year and has the most developed and organized program. Direct applications are accepted through their specific APM career website. Facebook accepts APMs from a range of backgrounds. The bulk of them have degrees in computer science, although former APMs also include backgrounds in business, psychology, and mechanical engineering. The 18-month program requires significant time commitment, but it is one that will pay off in the end. You would collaborate cross-functionally with marketers, UX designers, and engineers. APM travel, a 2-week trip across the world, is one of the most interesting aspects of Google's APM program, with the intention of learning about technology in various cultures and markets. You will go to 4 destinations. There are hundreds of benefits to joining an APM program. A few of them are global guidance from experienced product professionals, on-the-job learning and varied experience, networking prospects. Apart from the APM program, an individual can directly apply to the APM role in any organization if he or she has the right skills to get the desired job role. As well as we'll move forward in this module, you will get to know the skills required for being a product manager. Now, let's move on and know the roadmap for the experienced persons to switch to product management. If you already have experience in other disciplines but want to get into product management, you must ensure they have gained the appropriate abilities. If someone is attaining all the required skills, then the individual can step ahead towards the further moves of becoming a product manager. Still, if not, then the individual must build the essential skills himself to start a career as a product manager. So, now let us know what are the skills required for being a product manager. There are a few skills that are necessary to step towards a successful career in product management. The first one is product detailing. Developing a brand new feature concept, outlining all the functions it would have and determining whether it can be realized. Determining regular user pathways on your specific website or mobile app, as well as if specific business events had a significant influence. Managing a product or service's revenue or profit and loss lines and making adjustments that boost sales. Gathering user input, ranking it based on business and consumer impact, and disseminating the data with the appropriate decision makers who can affect change. The next one is technical dexterity. A product's production involves a lot of technical information. Although they are not required, a product manager should know how all the technical components interact to create the finished product. Technical dexterity involves knowing how the product works at the code level, comprehending the process used in the software development lifecycle, running A/B testing, working on product analytics, etc. Moving ahead, we have critical thinking. Being capable of clear, sensible thought and being able to see how concepts are related logically is known as critical thinking. It is an active talent since you must have inputs to carry out an action in order to create outputs. Product managers must continuously consider what is best for the company and the user while making decisions in their day-to-day work about the product, the strategy, and the allocation of time and resources. Followed by that, we have communication skills. One never stops practicing or getting better at communicating. As a product manager, you must constantly run into new situations and pick up valuable lessons from them. As you go along, you start to see patterns, which aids in your comprehension of how to react. However, each case is also slightly unique. It would be easier for you to build other soft skills like leadership if you are a skilled communicator. Since many people will watch you see what happens next, speaking with trust and empathy is crucial. They must believe in your vision and understand that everything is occurring for a good cause. Moving ahead, we have industrial accountancy. The task of managing an organization's resources, time, and people is known as industrial accountancy. Professionals in industrial accountancy labor to ensure that companies and organizations are managed financially, successfully, and effectively. It covers every facet of monitoring and controlling an organization's commercial activities. The administration of office buildings, accounting, finance, planning, development, quality assurance, data analysis, sales, project management, information technology management, research and development, and marketing are all covered from a management and leadership perspective. Followed by industrial accountancy, we have the last one, that is time management. For product managers, time management is more about effectiveness than efficiency. Organize your day and week with tasks that directly advance the product's objectives. Set aside a set of number of hours each day or each week for the various meetings with stakeholders. Good product managers know how to allocate their time and focus on the duties that are under their purview as well as those that advance the objectives of the product. Here, the time management skills are crucial since they are the means by which one may do less while achieving more. Now, let's know about the certification that an experienced person can have for moving ahead towards product management. Although this is comparatively a new profession, one may already take several worthwhile courses to better comprehend the world of digital product management. Anyone interested in becoming a product manager must take the following 2 courses. This CSPO certification training will help you learn how to improve product value by speeding the delivery of product features, leading Scrum teams, effectively communicating what you want your product to do, and maximizing project ROI. It is the ideal course package for every aspiring professional who wants to pursue a career in product management. Next one is Simplilearn's professional certification in product management is one of the top 4 worldwide certified programs in product management. This course is in partnership with the SP Jain School of Global Management and involves 4 months of rigorous live training from SP Jain's top faculty across Australia, Dubai, and India, along with the live sessions from the top product leaders. This program prepares you to become a product manager via an exhaustive curriculum covering all aspects of product management and educates you on the latest industry trends, advancements, and related industry applications from top product experts via live sessions. This program prepares you to become a product manager via exhaustive curriculum covering all the aspects of product management and educates you on the latest industry trends, advancements, and related industry applications from the top product experts via live sessions. This program provides a 150% salary hike and is connected with 2,900 plus hiring partners. The program will take you towards product strategy, new product ideation and development, product lifecycle management, design thinking, UI UX, and many more different concepts of product management. The top companies that are hiring product managers via the Simplilearn project management course are Amazon, Microsoft, Google, IBM, Adobe, LinkedIn, Deloitte, Airbus, and many more. No matter what industry now you are in, or that the one you are headed towards, it is quite tough to change careers and move into a different firm. Because of your experience, people will hire you. It will be difficult for someone to recruit you as a product manager if you have no prior expertise in the field. So, it's quite important to have the relevant skills and the certifications to move into product management. There are 2 main paths to obtaining a product management position, regardless of your stage in your career. Move internally in your organization toward product management. Secondly, go to a firm that employs product managers and take on a position comparable to yours. The first piece of advice is that moving forward in your current employer is simpler. No matter what industry you're now in or the one you're headed towards, it is quite tough to change careers and move to a different firm. Because of your experience, people will hire you. It will be difficult for someone to recruit you as a product manager if you have no prior expertise in the field. The best course of action is to make this job shift within your current employer. You should think about going over this career move with your manager before making any decisions. The alternative route for making this profession change is more difficult, but may provide an excellent career opportunity. An individual just needs to use and put into practice the knowledge learned throughout his product management studies anytime he notices an opportunity in his or her day-to-day activities. Once more, you might volunteer to assist in product management and use your skills. Any individual from the ensuing background can move into product management, engineering, marketing and sales, and design, customer executive, architecture, consultancy. Now, let's move on and know about the top companies that are hiring product managers. So the top companies that are hiring product managers are Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Salesforce, Uber, Swiggy. Now, let's move towards the end of this session and know what is the salary of a product manager. The average salary of a product manager in India is approximately 10 lakhs per annum, and the average salary of product manager in the US is approximately 90,000 for a fresher and $1,60,000 per annum for an experienced product manager. Question: I hope this video provided you with enough information about product managers and getting into product management. So, which organization are you moving to? Do let us know in the comment section below. Also, If you have any questions regarding the roadmap for product managers, do let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for being here. Keep learning and stay tuned to Simplilearn.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.